Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 911. Now, I'm pretty sure all you guys must be shocked to see a recap of One Piece early. Same here. I'm even surprised to see to it that came out on Wednesday late at night. Pretty annoyed, but it is what it is. Thank you very much for translating the chapter. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Luffy's on the beach and seeing two animals fight each other, and Luffy is just remembering how he got separated from everyone else. He gave everyone a chance to land on the island, which he had Sanji go launch himself over there with the other people, such as Chopper, Carrot, Nami, etc. And Luffy says, "I'll catch up with you guys and escape with the Sunny." But, and apparently he gets washed up ashore with the Sunny, and he ends up being upset because he lost his Vivre card. Later on, there's these couple guys who apparently are trying to attack Luffy, but apparently he ends up dodging it and disables them like no problem. He defeats them like no problem. And we see to it that that one of the guys who knows the animals tells him to attack him, but Luffy says, "What the hell are you looking at?" With the freaking Conqueror's Hockey, he managed to make him sit down. And we have to it that this guy was trying to ask, "Are you guys chickening out?" Then a little girl named Otama saves Luffy, and Otama shows some kind of ability where she's able to tame the animals that try to attack her. And we have to it that it's some kind of dumply dongle that she pulled out of her cheek or something. They end up having a little small talk with each other, and she calls him Kuri, which is a Yakuza term mean anarchy. And I go like, what? Whatever. Aside from that, Otama ends up telling Luffy that since you were on this beach or something, you got attacked by Koma Chikoyo or something, and blah blah blah. And she said something about what happened to me a long time ago was I said something about I said something in the taboo way because everything was taken from me, and I almost got myself into a situation where I was able to return home again. By the way, she wants to repay Luffy, and Luffy's Thousand Sunny is safe in a storage facility for now. And we have to it that that the lion is actually the protector. That's Koma Chikyo, and then the monkey brains for one, but the baboon is actually part of a new collection. As Luffy and Otama talks to each other, they end up having to ask "Yo, what's up? What's in this village whatsoever?" And we had to that Otama explains that I just live here with my master and other people, but we had to it that she feeds Luffy rice and he ate the whole thing pretty fast and as it is in seconds. And Otama says, "That's all the rice we have, you might as well make use of it." And we have to it that Luffy actually ate a lot, but apparently he gets attacked by some guy some guy which is the master of Otama. He goes like, "Why the hell did you make this? Why the hell did you eat it?" He goes like, "Well, she just made some food for me. What are you talking about?" And he gets really upset and says, "Why would Tama make food for someone like you? Do you know how many days it's been since that child had any food?" And Luffy's like, "What are you talking about?" And he even explains she weaves bamboo hats all day and sells them, but she doesn't even know she'll have enough money to last the day. She eats a millet most of the time, but twice a year on her birthday and a New Year's Day she is allowed to eat rice. Today I sent Tama to the town so she could buy more rice for her 8th birthday. So why were you the one that ate it?" And Tama says, "Stop, please forgive me for cooking food without your permission, but this person saved my life. Please don't bring shame to me. I'll weave more bamboo heads, so please forgive me." And all of a sudden the girl gets really sick and she ends up puking. And right now her master's like, "Tama, why did you drink water from the river to suppress your hunger, huh? You know the rivers in this country that are contaminated by Kaido's factories." Even right now, Tama passes out right now, and he goes like, "For a young girl like you, drinking contaminated water is like drinking poison. She could have lived elsewhere, but this child has been waiting here. For the person to come here for the one person that will come back here again, and his name is Pirate Ace. And Luffy's like, what did you just say? And the chapter ends off with Basil Hawkins giving a report about what happened to our scout. And apparently we have that a group of people have disembarked here. And Basil Hawkins says, don't report to Kaido-san about this. I'll go. So in this chapter right here, without a lot of detail given, Luffy ends up having to fight on the beach, but he did have a flashback. But we do get to know how he got separated from everyone else and lost his Vivier card. And then this little girl calls herself Otama and feeds Luffy and thanks him for saving him. You know. Of course, Luffy did not know that the food he's been eating actually belongs to Otama. And he didn't realize that she has not been eaten so much throughout the years in her life, and that she's been waiting for someone, you know? And of course, she ends up puking in the end because she was drinking contaminated river water because of Kaido's factories. And this person, the master of Otama, says like, you know, like this person has been waiting for someone called Ace to return to her and promise to come back here. Even Luffy's like, whoa. And Basil Hawkins shows up and says he'll go report to Kaido-san about something. So, yeah, very bad news. I mean, not very bad news, but really surprising news or revelations. Like, this girl, Otama, feeds Luffy, and then the master shows up and tells Luffy that she's been waiting for someone called Ace, and he promised to come back to her. But apparently that is not the case, and Ace broke his promise because you know what happened to him. He's dead. I guess I'm glad that Ace is still part of the story no matter what. So look forward to see what's going to happen next. But one thing for sure, Basil Hawkins himself, one of the magicians of the worst generations, is about to make his move and being part of Kaido's crew. Tell me about it. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!